Plant FAQs, Achillea Moonshine. Achillea Moonshine, a silver lining in my garden. Few plants bring me as much joy as Achillea Moonshine, or Moonshine yarrow. It's become a constant presence in my garden, a reliable source of color and texture throughout the summer. The combination of its silvery green foliage and cheerful lemon-yellow flowers is a surefire way to brighten up any sunny corner. But beyond its good looks, Achillea Moonshine is a remarkably easy-care plant, perfect for busy gardeners like myself. See more 186 species in genus Achillea at monsteraholic.com. What is Achillea Moonshine? Achillea Moonshine is a herbaceous perennial belonging to the Asteraceae family. It's a compact hybrid yarrow, prized for its beautiful ferny, silver-gray foliage and long-lasting bright yellow flowers. These cheerful blooms appear in dense clusters all summer long, atop stiff, upright stems that can reach 1 to 2 feet in height. There are many reasons to love Achillea Moonshine. Here are just a few. Low maintenance. This is a plant that thrives on neglect. It's drought-tolerant, heat-tolerant, and resistant to pests and diseases. Perfect for those lazy summer days when watering feels like a chore. Long bloom time. Moonshine yarrow is a tireless bloomer, putting on a show of color from early summer right through to fall. With a little deadheading, more on that later, you can extend the flowering period even further. Attracts pollinators. The bright yellow flowers are a magnet for butterflies, bees, and other beneficial insects, adding a touch of life and movement to your garden. Deer and rabbit resistant. If you struggle with these furry garden visitors, Achillea Moonshine is a great choice. Their strong scent seems to deter them, leaving your plants happily nibble-free. Versatility. Moonshine yarrow is a versatile plant that can fit into various garden styles. It adds a touch of texture and color to borders, looks stunning in containers, and can even be used in butterfly gardens. How to care for Achillea Moonshine. As I mentioned before, Achillea Moonshine is a low-maintenance plant. Here's the basic care. Planting. Choose a location that gets full sun and well-drained soil. Achillea Moonshine is not fussy about soil type, but it doesn't like to sit in waterlogged conditions. Watering. Water deeply when the soil feels dry to the touch. Once established, Achillea Moonshine is very drought-tolerant and shouldn't need frequent watering, especially in hotter climates. Fertilizing. This is not a plant that needs heavy feeding. A light application of compost in the spring is usually sufficient. How to deadhead Achillea Moonshine. Deadheading simply means removing the spent flowers to encourage further blooming. With Achillea Moonshine, it's a simple process that can significantly extend the flowering season. Here's how. Pinch or snip off the faded flower heads just below the bloom. You can use your fingers or sharp pruners. Don't be afraid to cut back a bit further, removing some of the stem if necessary. This will encourage bushier growth and even more flowers. Deadhead regularly throughout the summer to keep the plant looking its best and producing blooms. Additional tips. Cutting back. In late fall or early spring, you can cut back the entire plant to about 4 to 6 inches above the ground. This will encourage new growth in the spring. Dividing. Achillea Moonshine can be easily propagated by division. Simply dig up the clump in early spring or fall and divide it into several smaller pieces. Replant the divisions in a new location. What to plant with Achillea Moonshine? The beauty of Achillea Moonshine is its versatility. Here are a few ideas for companion plants. Purple perennials, lavender, catmint, or salvia create a stunning contrast with the yellow flowers. Pink perennials, pink phlox or echinacea provide a soft, romantic touch. Grasses. Ornamental grasses add texture and movement to the border. Conclusion. Achillea Moonshine is a garden gem that deserves a place in every sunny border. Its low-maintenance nature, long bloom time, and attractive foliage make it a winner in my book. So, if you're looking for a plant that adds color, texture, and attracts pollinators to your garden, look no further than Achillea Moonshine.